חיזוק from the Pal Erev Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Shoftim. I don't know if it's emotional or just a classic story or whatever it is. They say there was once upon a time a town that the trees were very, very tall and the fruits were growing on very tall trees. And the only way to take the fruit down was that the tall kids should just get up there and take the fruits down. So since the kids were little, they taught the kids all kind of exercises, how to jump, and how they gave them all kind of nutrients that they should grow tall. The bottom line, whoever was the tallest kid in town was the success story. Whoever was shorter, no, it was a flop. They basically measured success by how tall you are. And came a time that they had to cut off the fruit from the trees. And the kids, they had nothing to do because they were short. They were troublemakers. They were disturbing all the kids that they were able to take the fruits on, and they couldn't accomplish anything. So they made a gathering in town and they decided, let's come up with an idea. So a wise man said, I don't understand. You're taking the short kids, you're taking the mediocre kids, and you basically knock them off. You just X them out from the chart. You X them out from the class. Why don't you take trees, make lower trees, shorter trees, so the little kids can also do something, or give them ladders that they should be able to climb up and grow. Brilliant, and that's exactly what it did, and everybody was communicating together, and everybody worked together, and it worked perfect. This week's Prsha, the Torah tells us, Ki Udam White's Asuda. A person, a human being, is exactly like the tree on the field. So many times, we take our kids, and we're trying that they should grow to such a high levels that they can't reach. And basically, they becoming disturbing to the other students, they're becoming disturbing to everybody else. Sometimes we have to lower the standard or give them a ladder to climb step by step in order to reach that standards. Kiyudam White's Asuda. Prshat Shoftim is always in Chodesh Elul. You know why? The Torah reminds us that Prshat Shoftim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Chodesh Elul, is coming down to us. HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows that He is so high, and it's so hard for every Shiite to reach to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. What does HaKadosh Baruch Hu do? He lowers himself down in order to be that the kids who are not so strong to reach high will be able to reach him. Another thing, the beauty of a tree is the fruit, and the beauty of a tree is the leaves. When is the tree full of fruit and full of leaves? And when is the tree naked? And the light is going away, and the warm days are going away. All the fruits are falling down, and all the leaves are falling down, and the tree becomes empty. In the winter nights, the days are very, very short, the light is very short, and it's cold, there's no warmth. So we have to remember, if you give a child Kiyudam White's Asuda, not only a child, an adult as well, if you give him warmth, if you give him light, then it's blooming, then it's going to have beautiful fruits, beautiful leaves. Let's all have a good Shabbos and a good Chodesh, a cult of Selah.